Good day, YouTubers. This is NHRA 1975. Well, it's November 4th, 2016. Leaves are pretty much all done changing. They're falling. It's getting a little colder out, but you're still able to work outside, so that's great. Just a little update on, I guess, first of all, the truck. Something happened here. Good happened. Well, I was on my way to the metal place there, Lucon Metal, to buy some metal, piece of aluminum, and I decided to pop in the yard, the U-Pole yard, and a few months earlier they said they were going to be renting out reciprocating saws, and they finally got around to providing them. So, on the way to the metal shop yesterday, I thought, oh, well, I'd try to go and see if they maybe have them now. Went into the U-Pole yard, Kenny's U-Pole, and yeah, they do rent them, so rented a reciprocating saw for $10 and cut out a piece of bed. Of course, not white, but cut out a decent piece of bed. And yeah, cost me about $18 compared to about, like, I'd say $50-$60 for aluminum, so that worked out. The piece fits okay. I don't know how much work I'm going to put into it at this point. This whole bed's kind of looking more like a tough bed. But I guess the thing I should mention too is, yeah, one of my subscribers, one Wild Camaro SS, mentioned just get one of those pieces, and yeah, I finally did. So dreams can come true. They can happen to you if you have a reciprocating saw, a cordless one. So that worked out. Anyways, yeah, one Wild Camaro SS has quite a setup. You should check out his channel. Beautiful garage, lots of great cars. Anyways, yeah, so the thing about it is too is I don't even know if I really needed to make this hatch after all, because this pump isn't going to probably be adequate for the engine I'm going to be doing. So at least I'll have access to it, but it might not be powerful enough, so I might just run an external pump, an inline pump. I'm also getting some fittings for these to convert these to AN fittings. Made an order to Ogdensburg, so that's happening. This shield, this sort of escape hatch, or not escape hatch, but access hatch if you want to call it, it fits okay. I mean, I could put more effort into it, but you know, this whole bed here is kind of turned into a tough bed. The whole truck bed, it started out real nice, but then once I got into stuff like various pieces of body work and this and that, it's turning kind of more into a rat rodish type bed. So I don't know. I'm just even gonna, I might just keep this maroon color on it because I don't know, I sort of like it, but if enough people start asking me, oh, why is that maroon? Maybe I'll change it and just paint it, but we'll see. So yeah, that worked out. And I'm just going to put it on with these great thing called Serta nuts. You just basically drill a hole 3/8, and with that nut on top and that, it seats them. So I'll put a few, probably use all 5 of them in there and just put that on just to secure it. And that's that. I don't even know if it's worth putting any weather stripping in the back or whatever, but maybe I'll put some weather stripping up top here. And that's not straight either, but again, I mean, it's kind of a rod bed and makes it a bit easier on me, to tell you the truth, instead of having these high standards. But anyway, so get that. So there is some kind of movement on the truck. And that's it really. I mean, as you saw in the other video with the engine, with the Monty engine, that's what I'm focusing on. But my friend has some parts for me that I could use for the engine, like some machine ready parts that I might try to trade him for, like a block and some rods that don't require any real work, and I can just bring them back here and assemble it myself. And you know, I have some stuff I can trade him too, so that's what I'm saying for that. And then the Grand Am, it had been having some hard time starting lately. I think, and it just was turning over excessively, so I diagnosed it a bit, and then I brought it to a mechanic friend of mine. We looked at it a bit, and then all of a sudden this thing started to leak, which is a fuel pump regulator. I just had it run earlier and all this was leaking up top, so this here I need to change that on the Grand Am, which isn't too bad. This has to all come off, but it's not a big job. And again, I ordered a bunch of stuff to Augie, and that's coming next week, so I'll put it on. I'll pick it up then. And also the push rods for the Monty engine are coming to Augie, so I guess that's it. A real short update today, and just trying to get stuff done before winter really hits, and I'll be changing all sorts of tires, families' tires on all their various families and friends' tires to winters, so I'll be busy for a while. So anyways, just thought I'd do a short update. Talk to you later.